2, 1.
See, because I always catch it at the most busiest time. Looks like 7 people show up. It's all the same.
Alexandra Parrish Show. I'm Alexandra Parrish, your hostess, and this is my co-hostess, This is Social.
Hey, what's up?
I know, it's been a while
I
since
know.
I've been in the studio. I took kind of a little 4-month vacation, decided to go to the Himalayas and get in touch with my chi and my zen, and
Chi and Zen, that works.
I was hanging out with my girlfriend Amber the whole time too.
Oh, yes. How is Amber doing?
Amber is doing great. As a matter of fact, this outfit, she's been kind of a bad influence on me when it comes to my fashion taste.
Oh,
So.
goodness.
Well, it's never go shopping with Amber because, you know, she will say, hey, you know, that would look totally hot on you. And then, before you know it, you're spending at least $200 to $300 on a steel bum corset.
Woo, woo. Well, you know.
Yeah,
hey,
but
what's the
still.
price you pay for beauty? Yeah,
Exactly.
Fashion, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So Amber has been somewhat of a good influence on me.
Oh, see, that's good. That's a good thing. That's all, it's all good. That's a good thing.
Yes, and, you know, there's a lot of events going on around town.
Yes, there are.
And do you know that now, from now until May 30th, there is this show called Wild Space A Go-Go going on at Amber's.
Wild Space Go-Go.
Wild Space A Go-Go. It's like a musical version of Barbarella.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barbarella. Oh, that's wrong one.
That's Barbara Ann.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. But it's not playing at the Amber's Avenue, and you can get tickets at www.wildspaceagogo.com.
Cool. That's like another, that's like a musical review.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I
It's
got
a
you.
musical review with wild space babes, hunky space captains, space spies. So if you're like into the whole schlocky 60s sci-fi thing, this is going to be like right up your alley.
Totally
And on Saturday, May 1st, speaking of which, we will be having the Wild Space Go-Go party at the Ambers with the Unchained Girls. Speaking of which, I just recently became an Unchained Girl. Yes. The Unchained Girls is a really fun group. And I actually got the pleasure of actually hanging out with them at the Toxic Zombie concert a couple weekends ago.
Oh.
And we were all in the cheering section with their black and our green pom-poms, that are Toxic Zombie booty shorts, and you know, and so everybody in the crowd was like, hey, how did they rate getting their own cheering section? Well, that's because they're Toxic Zombie and they kick ass.
Yeah. Oh, see?
Yeah. And let's see, on May 2nd at 5 p.m., it's the 3rd annual Soul Food and Gospel Music Celebration. That's hosted by Maria and Poison Waters at Darcel 15. That's going to be a benefit for the Audrea M. Edwards Scholarship Fund. So for more information, you can go to www.darcel15.com. And then, let's see. God, there's so many things going on this month. It's crazy. On May 15th, if you're a big fan of zombies, we have the 3rd annual PDX Zombie Prom at the Bossa Nova Ballroom. This year's theme is Digging Up the 80s.
Ooh.
So I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of dead Boy Georges, dead Madonnas, dead Cindys, dead Billy Idols. So yeah, so this year's theme is like 80s zombies. So break out your polka dots, your slap bracelets, your big hair bows, your peroxide, and your zombie makeup, and just be part of the undead of the 80s. Because, well, from what I understand, the Hades are coming back in a way. I mean, I was just in Forever 21, and I saw like polka dot stretch pants, and I'm like, I used to have polka dots.
Sasha still got her polka dot stretch pants.
Okay. In 9th grade, if this tells you how old I am, I used to have a polka dot dress.
I got polka dot pants.
Yeah, but it was red and black, which are my 2 favorite color schemes anyway. So I still rock the polka dots.
This will have to wear her leopard print.
Yes,
leopard print. Red and black.
And then on Sunday, May 16th, is the annual Pride of the Rose dinner auction and show at Darcel 15. And if you want more information on that, you go to www.rosecourt.org. That is a fundraiser for the Pride of the Rose Scholarship Fund.
Yay.
Yes.
Awesome.
And I forgot to mention that the 3rd annual Soul Food and Gospel Music Celebration is also a fundraiser for the Audrey M. Edwards Scholarship Fund, which is a scholarship fund that helps gay, lesbian, bi, trans, and queer students with schooling. It also helps the children of bi, gay, lesbian, and trans people in the gay community. And it was founded by Lady Elaine Peacock's mother, Audrey M. Edwards, because she thought that education was very important. So after Audrey had passed away, Lady Elaine, before she had passed on in the mid-90s, she did this function called Peacock in the Park, which raised money for the scholarship fund. And they do this every single year. And we're no longer doing Peacock in the Park. We're doing Peacock After Dark. But it's kind of evolved since then. Mm-hmm. But it's to a really good cause. So if you guys aren't doing anything on like May 2nd or the 16th, be sure to check those out. Those are for worthy causes. And it's for education. So, I mean, and I believe education is extremely important, especially since I'm in college myself.
Definitely.
Yes.
Very important. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
It is a terrible thing to waste. Trust me on that one. But then again, some people, they've already wasted their minds years ago, and there's no hope, but we won't go there. Yeah. I'm not gonna be mean about that. Every Friday night, we've got Repo the Genetic Opera with the Oregon Donors at the Clinton Street Theater. And for more info, you can go to www.myspace.com/Oregon Donors. As a matter of fact, we had a very special guest at our last show at the Clinton Street. Yes, Spooky Dan had come and partied with us that weekend. It was great. He is so cool and so down to earth. And he even hung out with us at the Oregon Donors Pizza Party. And so he kind of gave us a few little Repo spoilers. So, and I have that on video tonight. Ooh. Yes.
Oh. Well, maybe spoil the movie for those who want to see it.
Well, I guess he's I don't know. He's not saying really anything, but from what I kind of got a hint at, there might be a Repo sequel. So we find out what happens to everybody else after the Genetic Opera.
That would make sense. Okay.
That would make perfect sense. Yeah. Whereas, I mean, when they did the sequel to Rocky Horror Shock Treatment, okay, come on. At the end of the movie, Castle goes up in the sky. Frankenfurter's dead. And what the hell was the point of doing Shock Treatment? I'm sorry.
Not to relive.